A professional sidewall remover is without a doubt one of the most important investments you'll make in your toolbox, because without it, it's nearly impossible to sharpen your edges correctly. All of our sidewall tools are CNC machined of aircraft grade, beautifully anodized aluminum, stainless steel and carbide, adhering to the strictest tolerances, paying close attention to the finer details because we recognize the cost of your skis and the accuracy you require. Therefore, we machine radius all of our corners, not only to provide a more comfortable experience in your hands, but to also ensure you don't damage your bases. Our stainless plates are individually hand polished to ensure they won't mark your base. Our sidewall tools simply work better, feel better, and are the easiest to quickly set up and adjust. Our Pro version comes without our anti-friction stainless wear plate and is our most economical sidewall tool for those on a budget. The World Cup version comes with the stainless steel anti-friction plate that is superior in eliminating wear, base marking, and gliding on the ski. Our World Cup version with stabilizer is our most professional model and suggested for those new to sidewall removal, younger users, and those who simply want cleaner, more consistent sidewalls. Our stabilizer was designed to aid tuners in eliminating chatter marks in the sidewall and can be easily removed with just 2 Allen screws. Remember to inspect and clean your sidewall tools prior to each tune, and when required, polish the aluminum or stainless steel plate with your fine grain gummy or Fibertex to remove any dirt or burrs to prevent marking your bases. When removing the sidewall, place the stainless steel glide plate on the base of the ski. Set the roller bearing on the edge, keeping the tool parallel to the edge. Insert the pin standing behind the tool. Steady the pin with half of your thumb on the aluminum block and half on the pin to prevent it from moving. Then on your first adjustment, ensure the cutter is just touching the black sidewall step. Next, adjust your rake anywhere between 10 and 40 degrees. You'll need to experiment, however a slight twist most often works perfectly. Next, tighten the screw. Some key tips when using the sidewall remover are as follows. Get the locator pin adjusted accurately on the first pass so that it's removing the step. If it isn't, for instance the cutter is hitting the edge, then simply stop and readjust. The tension of your grip should be medium to firm. However, the downward pressure on the sidewall with the cutter should be very light initially. Once the curl starts, you can increase your downward pressure and then ease up again at the opposite end of the ski to prevent it from biting in the thinner sections of the tips and tails, which may cause some chattering. Keep your tool underneath you and keep the feed and speed of your tool consistent by moving with it. You'll notice my left hand always stays on the ski or on the tool for improved accuracy and balance. Depending on the type of sidewall material, long even passes without stopping, allowing the tool to do the work, most often deliver the best results. Use of the tool in sections or a stop-start approach can create tiny grooves in the sidewall that may grow into severe chatter marks upon subsequent passes. Remember, chatter is caused by incorrect setup, too much force, or the wrong cutter. Therefore, take your time to figure out what works best on different skis. After you have created clearance for both files and stones in relation to the top sheet and the sidewall, you may still encounter problems filing due to slippage. You may solve this by adjusting the sidewall tool to remove a little of the aluminum alloy layer mentioned earlier. Spring-like steel strands indicate you are removing it correctly. As before, if you're hitting the steel edge, simply stop and readjust.